షలోమ్ లెకులాం. నేను మీ డాక్టర్ యాకోబి. మన ఇండియా ఇజ్రాయెల్ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ గ్రూప్ సభ్యులందరికీ ప్రత్యేక వందనాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను. ఈరోజు మేము ప్రత్యేకంగా మరి అమరావతిలో ఉన్న పురావస్తు శాస్త్ర మ్యూజియంకి వెళ్ళటం జరిగింది. ఈ టీంలో 4 మెంబర్స్ వెళ్ళాము. ఇందులో మనతో ఉన్న బ్రదర్ ఆర్య గారు వారిని పరిచయం చేస్తున్నాను. వారిని పరిచయం చేసుకోవాల్సిందిగా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాను. కాబట్టి అక్కడ చూసిన విషయాలు మనతో పంచుకోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను. తొందరపడండి.
Shalom Lekulam. I am Arya Yacob. As a part of today's archaeological tour, we 4 members been to archaeological Amaravathi place, and Dr. Yacobi helped us to reach the place. We look into many other places, many other locations. We particularly interested in the one monument which is having explaining the Adam and Eve under the tree with a snake depicted. And unfortunately it was not there, but it was shifted to some other place, but it was here before. Along with that, we have seen many other monuments there, and we came across many other languages which is similar to Hebrew alphabets, which is very surprising. And we are more excited and we are more blessed to see this, but because we came with a history which is very, very close to the Hebrew alphabetical literature. So this trip is very helpful and useful to many of us. We are more excited and we are more blessed with your support. He helped us all the way to spend his day with us all the day. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Okay, wonderful, Ari brother. You explained it very well. I would like to ask you one question. Could you explain me if there is any archaeological find-outs which relate Bible or culture, Telugu culture people with lost tribes of Israel? I think you understand my question.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We particularly looking into some mythological reference coming from the book of Esther, the king of Ashvarosh. There's a time, Esther and Mordecai, they released the documents for the Jewish people to protect themselves from the Haman. So there are some kind of documents was sent all over the place because India is under the rule of Ashvarosh. So it was very clearly documented that one of the document came all over the India as well. So particularly at that time Amaravathi is under the Buddha kind of thing, and there are some link documents, there is link monuments which are here, but unfortunately it was not here. It was also moved. But there are some other things like I can see monuments like how the monuments depict about the people using the cultural, which are similar to the Jewish kind of thing, like using the right hand or using the similar features like how you pray, how you cover your body. These are untouchable people. So very, very, very close features that I can see in the monuments which are in the Amaravathi Archaeological Department. Yes, there are very close. I can see it. I hope we can get more information. Of course, we tried with the department to find out the missing link, and they said it was being shifted to different location. But still, we have seen the alphabets. I have particularly seen the alphabets, which is similar to Shin, Kaf. It's very surprising how we have all those pictures. We already took the pictures. We have these pictures which is having alphabetical alphabet. It's really amazing, surprising.
And according to Shmuel Yacobi, some areas like Amaravathi, Kesarapalli, Chebrol and Battiprol, he identified some coins from Roman dynasty and some vessels, particularly swords or knife or cooking materials and colored vessels, as well as burial tombs. So during the megalithic era, okay. So definitely whatever we said before is we can estimate or we can determine there is a chances of lost tribes scattered in these places.
Sure.
So interpretation is mainly cultural interpretation. How we or Jewish people came here and reside at certain places, and they used some vessels or they make us to learn, particularly Telugu people. Okay, in that aspect, language is main and plays a key role or important place.
Yes.
Telugu is having several Hebrew words.
Yes.
For example,
Amaravathi.
Amaravathi.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a place of forever living. Amaravathi means forever living.
Yes.
Ever living. Okay.
Similar Negev.
Negev, Nagabu. Telugu name first word identified in these places is Nagabu. Also, we can compare with the Negev.
Negev.
Same meaning is possible. Negev is like south side. Also, Nagabu is a Telugu word which is similar to Negev.
Yes.
Okay. Phonetics are similar. Okay. In that way,
We also have the Elu. So
Elu.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can clearly say that, when Jewish people came, assuming Jewish people here, and when they spreading their culture and their language, it played a key role. Naming the places here, like he's talking about Amaravathi or Ellur, yes, many other places very similar to the Jewish names like Bethel. Yes, there are many other places which are having very similar to the Jewish name. And I can also see there are some coins which are having some Jewish kind of symbols. At Petman there is a monument which is having husband and wife together, and it was written they are married together. And we are talking about the same time Phinehas, when this particular person having a sexual relationship, that time Phinehas took the knife and pierced into them, and they worked together. This is the same thing which we see husband and wife buried together, which doesn't happen in general normally anywhere.
okay.
So there are very striking features, similarities which we can see Jewish people kind presence here, definitely culturally and culturally, and the pots as well. The pots which you can see very structural and very similar to the what Jewish people use, and there are some streets naming same like Kale. Kale is the house name of some of the people, like my grandfather.
Okay.
But it's Kale is coming from the Kale.
Okay.
Kale, the Kale is coming from Kale. So there is a street which is having the Kale land, So definitely we have a presence of Jewish people here. That is how this thing, it's not a coincidence that you can put some names randomly which is linked to. There is a purpose why this city is named this one, because the Jewish people language and culture, their the tradition was here. I can clearly feel that.
Moreover, I watched some birds, animals, and some vessels,
Yeah.
even big statue pillars written in Pali language. Very exciting. I am very happy to be in the part of this group, research group,
Yeah.
and very much thankful to the team members. And please express your, you also give feedback about this.
It's really exciting because it's not something you go for fun. Okay, it's definitely educative. You know, to see such kind of Paleo language. Moreover, I was more excited to see Sheen alphabet
Okay.
inside that. It's not simple. You can say, okay, Sheen is used anyway, but Sheen is one of the very important word alphabet in the alphabet because it is the very prominent letter that you use in the Jewish thing. I can see Sheen letter clearly in the Paleo thing. There is a kind of Hebrew and Paleo kind of mixing together. I was like surprised because this is more educative. You know, you need to interpret it properly. You know, otherwise you lose the meaning of that one. So this trip is really make you to feel there is a lot of things you need to learn, and especially as you said, the letters which we saw is. Even you are missing this thing because you've been here to many other times, but you never come across this one. But this time we are able to trace out the alphabets and everything. But we need to think about it. We need to do more, the background work. What is the letter? How this letter came? How this Hebrew and Hebrews come together. That is very important. That we need to keep doing that. It's really educative and very informative, and it's more than it makes you alive, feel you alive, because if you having kind of Jewish kind of feelings that to support your feelings, definitely archaeological department of Amaravathi, it will give definitely make you presence the feeling that the Jewish people presence here. Definitely, this trip is very alive, got alive because of those things that you can see there. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
And,
much, sir.
I also recommend our members of India-Israel Friendship Group, WhatsApp group, to visit Amaravathi and Chebrol as well as Kesarapalli, Battipolu, at least to recognize or to educate ourselves as well as to educate our children, future generations. Of course, further study is required.
Definitely.
And interpretation is more important.
It is more.
If you just going there, watching, taking photos, it's not the thing I want. But you have a relationship with both cultures, both of these cultures, and you can able to interpret why these monuments are present, how old are they, and what are the cultural relationships, if possible. Then only we can succeed in this research, as well as world will one day and they will excavate and know the thing that there is the presence of Jewish, several people, Romans, Greeks, and they already came. Then coins are available today also. But linguistically, culturally, Jewish presence is there without any second thought or doubt. Thank you so much for listening to this research work. Thank you so much.